that very opening note of this, it's almost like that note should have already been there. You know, a door just opens and there it is.
My part cannot exist without the other three parts.
Virtually any composer that we've encountered has said that the string quartet is the most personal and expressive medium that they know of.
Everything is a conversation in a way. Everything affects one another. Nothing is by myself.
It's like a dinner conversation that's just a perfect conversation. Everybody, you know, when they say something, it's just exactly the outcome of what somebody else had said, and then it leads to a new thought, and we need to rehearse it in that way too.
We've rehearsed the Paradish for a long, long time, and it's, you know, there's so many subtleties to it. But then there's also this spontaneity can happen in a performance is so important in something like that, especially because it has that ability to blossom or to keep a low profile or whatever.
Like if I would be practicing this or any of the pieces that we played just by myself in a room, kind of learning it, and when I get it in the group, it's, you know, it becomes, it's a different piece completely.
I've decided after a long time, it's a different kind of practice. You know, what I should really be practicing is anything I do is flexibility. I mean, I can practice and, okay, I'm going to play it this way, and that's how I'm going to play it. That doesn't really work. And it really doesn't work in a piece like Agnus Verdi's. This kind of delicate and beautiful fabric. You want to contribute to that in a way that keeps that beauty.
We talk a lot about character meaning, maybe an adjective or a color or a mood or, you know, a story.
I can feel the way he anticipates certain notes, how he's gonna play that next note, or the way he prepares the next note with his body language or with his facial expression.
If you just given the melody to somebody else, you just don't go like this, because that ruins that whole transfer. You know, even though you're not playing, your rest, you don't want it to be a loud rest, you know, that overtakes the rest of the character.
The way you play your note is deeply affected by the way the person right before you plays their note. And when we first started, that was really, really hard to do.
Even in the beginning, we were learning, and we're still learning to this day. We're finding new ways to play and new ways to communicate with each other.
It's always discovering something new.
You could play one note, one open string your whole life and try to get it better and better and better. And if you were really listening, you could probably get it better and better and better every time. To me, the challenge of music is to really be awake, to really listen, and to try to get your body to respond to what you're hearing inside. And that's how improvement happens, I think. You make a little, just a fraction of improvement, and then that, it's like what happens with water, you know, that cracks a rock. It's just a little bit of ice, and then it expands it just a little bit.